right, you guys, awesome job with your reading, you guys. You guys did such a great job. I really love to see your story reports. You guys were able to identify the title of the story, the word family, the sight words, you guys, and you even drew me a beautiful picture about the story. So I'm so happy that you guys really enjoyed reading the stories, and guess what? The more we practice, the better we're gonna get. All right, so let's keep practicing and practicing and practicing. But for today, remember in the preview at the end, you guys, did you notice that that the teacher showed you guys a picture of something? It was different, right? It said something like mystery word, and we saw pictures and we saw squares, right? Do you guys remember that? And then the teacher also showed you a letter. Do you guys remember what that letter was? No? Well, let's start with that, you guys, and then we'll get into today's class. So the first thing that I showed you guys during that preview was the mystery word. And so this is a really cool activity, you guys, so that we can practice our beginning sounds. So what we have to do is, I'm going to show you guys a picture. And so you guys see here on the top, it says mystery word, right? So say with me, mystery word. We see the pictures and the small square underneath each picture. So we're going to sound out the name for each picture. And then that beginning sound is the letter that we're going to write in the square. Are you guys ready? So in your notebooks, get your notebooks ready, because as we're doing it together as a class, you guys are going to do it in your notebook. So in your notebooks, we're going to go to a brand new page. It's going to be a clean page. You can write your name really quickly. We're going to write mystery word, okay? And we're going to begin. So let's give you guys a few seconds. Awesome job, you guys. So I think you guys are ready, because you guys are super quick, right? Like they say here, you guys are super pilas, right? Yep, you sure are. So let's continue that first picture. We're gonna start and working together, you guys. We see a ladybug. So what letter is that? The letter L. Very good. So that's gonna be your first letter. The next picture is a picture of an igloo. So I, right? The letter I. Yep, very good. The next picture is of a tomato. So t, the letter T. Excellent job. We see one more tomato, so t, another T. Then we see another ladybug. You guys, awesome job. So that's the letter L. And next we see the picture of a elephant. So elephant, the letter E. So what word is it, you guys? Little. Awesome. Let's go to the next section. All right, here we see a watermelon. So W. The next one we see an ant, the letter A. And next we see sock. So S. So here the word is the word was. Excellent job. Now you guys, let's go to the next one. This one only has two pictures. And the first one is an ant. So A. Next we have what? A mitten. M. And the word is M. Excellent job, you guys. Now let's go to the next one. We remember that the first picture is of a sock. So S. Next we have an ant. A. Very good. Next we have an igloo. I. And last we have a dolphin. The letter D. And here the word is said. Very good. And let's finish with the last one. The first picture is of a dolphin. D. Very good. And the last picture is of an orange. So O, right? Very good, you guys. So what are the four words that we see? We have little, was, am. What else do we have? Said and do. Awesome job, you guys. So we're going to keep doing these mystery word search, you guys. And we can do words, we can do sentences. But you guys, the most important thing is we're going to work together. So you guys, there was something else that I showed you guys during that preview. And what was it? It was a special letter. And so this is the letter of the week, you guys. And if you notice, it's the letter. Does anybody know? No? Are you guys screaming why? Because if you're screaming why teacher? No, not why teacher, but the letter Y. Excellent job. So this is a capital Y and the small case y. And here we see this really cool one, a yo-yo, you guys. So you put it in your finger and then you guys go, and it comes back up and it comes back up. So y is j, So it makes the sound y for yo-yo. But Y is also for yarn. We see here this beautiful green yarn. Very good. Y is also for yellow. Very good, you guys. And why, you guys, when you're really tired and you guys are like, Mom, Dad, I'm so tired, I just want to sleep. And we can rub our eyes, but we can do something else when we're tired. We can yawn. So say with me, yawn. So the sound of Y is yeah. Very good. So later on, you guys, that's going to be one of your activities for today. You guys are going to practice, look for the pictures, okay, of the things that begin with the letter Y. And then in that space, you guys have to write the capital Y and the small case Y. So capital Y and small case Y. So really quickly, you guys, let's read the story that goes with our letter Y. Are you guys ready? Okay. And it says, yesterday I went shopping with my grandma Lynn. I got a yellow yo-yo. You can watch it spin. So that's going to be the story that we see in the book later on when we're working on our Y words. And guess what, you guys? Like we always do, you guys have to circle the letter Y that you guys find in the story. Awesome job. So one more time. Yesterday I went shopping with my grandma Lynn. I got a yellow yo-yo. You can watch it spin. Awesome job, you guys. All right, you guys, great job. So do you guys have fun with that activity? Because I have fun. I hope you guys have fun, right? So remember that we have to start with today's date. And here we see that the month is July. The day is Thursday the 9th. And we know that the year is 2020. But remember in the last class, the teacher says that we can use 3 words, right? We can use today, right? So today is Thursday. We can use the word yesterday. So leaning back, let's go yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday. And then we can say tomorrow will be what? Tomorrow will be Friday. So let's do that one more time. So today is Thursday. Yesterday was what? Wednesday. And tomorrow will be Friday. Awesome job, you guys. So those are the 3 vocabulary words that we can practice, okay? And the teacher, each class, I'm going to ask you. So what is today? What was yesterday? And what will be tomorrow, okay? Now, let's get into the class because you guys, what we're going to practice today is a review. So we're reviewing the book, you guys, because we finished Unit 5 of our everyday book. So that's awesome. You guys have been working really hard. Okay, say with me, really hard. That means that we're tired, just a little bit, right, teacher? But today will be a fun review because we're going to practice in a fun way. Now, we know that we learned vocabulary words during this unit, and we also learned a few what? Questions and answers. So that's what we're going to practice in today's class. Now, really quickly, for the vocabulary, remember, the teacher said something that we were going to do really soon. She said something about a spelling time. And the teacher, right, this teacher right here, she said what? That we are going to say the word, that we're going to spell the word, and then that we're going to say the word again. So guess what? Today is going to be our first practice. So we're going to review all of the vocabulary words that we learned during this, what? Unit 5 of our everyday English book. And what are we going to do? We're going to say the word, spell the word, and say the word one more time. But you guys, there's a few instructions for spelling time because you guys are going to be like, spelling time, no, because we're not understanding the letters, right? So we have to be standing up straight or sitting down nicely so that we can what? We can hear the words that we're spelling, okay? And that we can hear what? Each letter. Are you guys ready? So are you guys sitting nicely? Yes? Okay, I hope so. Are you sure? All right. All right, so are you guys ready to start our spelling time? So remember what the teacher said. We have to be sitting down nicely, and guess what? In this case, the teacher's gonna be moving around a little bit, okay, to make it a little more fun, because if the teacher is just standing like this, that's not too fun to watch, right? So let's start with our first word, you guys, and that first word is friends. And so friends, F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Friends. Great job. The next word is balloon. So we have BALLOON. Balloon. Awesome job. The next word, we have birthday. So BIRTHDAY. Birthday. Very good. Next one is candles. So CANDLES. Candles. Very good. Next one we have is presents. 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 Awesome job, you guys. Next one we have invitation. 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 All right, so these next words are for members of the family. Are you guys ready? All right, so again, say the word, spell the word, and say the word one more time. So we're going to begin with grandma. So GRANDMA. Grandma. Grandpa. 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 Next we have father. So FATHER. Father. Next we have mother. 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 Very good. Next one we have is brother. So BROTHER. Brother. We have sister. 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 And guess what? Because our sister and brother can be a baby, we're going to spell the word baby. 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 Great job, you guys. So that's for the members of the family, but we also learned what? Vocabulary for different toys. So let's review the vocabulary for that. So beginning with puzzles. So PUZZLES. Puzzles. Awesome job. Next we have book. So BOOK. Book. Next we have ball. 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 Next we have computer. 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 Next we have game. 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 Next we have car. 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 Next we have space. 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 Next we have toy. 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 And last we have bike. So BIKE. Bike. So you guys, we're gonna keep doing the spelling time, but with different words, okay? And at home, what you guys can use to practice in your small notebooks that you guys took home, you guys can pick one page to write a vocabulary word, and then you guys can look at the page and practice and say candle. 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 So that's gonna be a good way to practice, okay? All right, you guys, so we're gonna finish today's class reviewing the questions that we've been learning. Are you guys ready for that? So remember that with questions, it's important that we are listening to what is being asked, okay? And then also we have to be ready to what? To answer back. So let's review a few questions from what? From Unit 5 in our Everyday English book. So the first question was, how many are there? And with this question, you guys know that it's asking us to what? To count. Okay, so in that case, we can say there are 3 markers, right? So 1, 2, 3. 3 markers. So that's question 1. Question 2, remember when you guys were working on the invitation and it asked you what? When, where, and for the time. So when it's asking you for when, it wants to know what? The date. So we have to tell them what? The date. So the month, the day, and the year. Now, when it's asking us for where, it wants to know the place. So is it where? At school, at home, at the park, okay? So we also have to practice answering the question where. So the place, right? And the last one was the time. So the time is at what time? Is it at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, or 1 o'clock? So next we had the question, what do you need, right? For example, if somebody asked you guys, okay, what do you need to write on the board? What am I gonna say? I need a marker. Or somebody says, what do you need to write in your notebook, you guys? Guess what I have here? a really cool pencil. So I would use my pencil to what? To write in the book. So what do you need to write in your notebook? I need a pencil. And following we have, who is he? So we learned this when we were learning about the members of the family, right? So if you're pointing to your dad, I would say, who is he? And you would say, he is my father. Who is he? And I'm gonna say, he is Dale. He is my lion, right? Or you guys, remember that he is for boys and she is for girls. So if somebody asks you, who is she? You can say, she is my mom or she is my sister. She is my niece. All right, so next we had another question, you guys, and the question was, what is it? So this one is easy for you guys because you guys, what is it? You guys are gonna say, it's a board. What is it? It's a calendar. Very good. What is it? It's a letter. So you guys know how to answer that question? Super easy. But remember, what is it? It's only if there is one. But the question, what are they, is if we have more than one. For example, what is it? It is a marker. But now we would ask, what are they? And we would say, they are markers because we have more than one. Awesome job, you guys. So those are our questions for this unit. We're going to keep practicing listening. We can practice asking, and most important, let's practice answering the questions. So awesome job, you guys. We did so much today, right? We did our beginning activity. We learned what? The letter of the week, you guys. We reviewed the vocabulary, okay? You guys are going to keep practicing your spelling. And guess what else, you guys? We just practiced some questions, you guys. Did so awesome. All right, so here's the picture, you guys. You guys see the picture of your new story? Very good. And the title of the story is Dad is Mad. So you guys are going to find out, why is Dad mad? Get ready to see the story. Remember, in your story report, you guys have to write down the title, the word family, the sight words that you guys see, and remember to draw a beautiful picture of what you see. Let's put our hands together and say, thank you, God, for one more day. Thank you, because you gave me a brain to learn. You gave me eyes to see, ears to hear, a nose to smell, a mouth to taste, and hands to feel. And what do we say at the end? We say, God, you are so good. Who's so good? God is. But you guys, what else do we remember? That this teacher, what? This teacher loves you guys. How much? So much. All right, you guys. Bye.